I wanted to talk about what your next moves are, right? So you're building physical. You're on Tabletopia today. You're building digital. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the concept of transmedia. Transmedia is really big in the gaming industry, right? This is kind of the year of transmedia, but it seems like with a whole bunch of writers, and sorry for the people not listening, transmedia is the same type of content on multiple platforms, right? So this Havoc would be perfect, right? Because you could have backstories, you could have books, you could have a tabletop game, you could have a digital game, right? Have you put more thought into this whole transmedia movement? And kind of how do you see that going?
Sure have. Yeah, we're building a franchise, frankly, and I know a lot of people think it sounds crazy when I tell them that one day it'll be the size of the Star Wars franchise, but one day it'll be the size of the Star Wars franchise. You can bet your bottom dollar, my friends. No, I mean, when we started out, we came together in that very beginning as a handful of guys with mostly creative backgrounds and no game design skills or at least experience, and started making an RPG. We didn't intend to create a universe. But because my co-founder Antec wrote this exceptionally rich, vast, deep universe with so much potential, we realized pretty early on that limiting it to just a game or two would be foolhardy. Um, I, I wish I could wax poetic about the lore, but I would go on for hours, so I won't do that. I'll just suffice to say it's a very dark, cerebral sci-fi setting with a lot of different alien civilizations, with all with their own backgrounds. Antec wrote histories and prehistories of each of those civilizations' homeworlds, like hundreds of pages of writing that is all just backstory. So it's all rife for adaptation in all other forms. So we are talking to a couple different Hollywood studios and things of that nature, comic book publishers as well. We want to develop pretty much every form of entertainment, transmedia.